Right, hello ladies and gentlemen, Chunky Egg here, and this is a bit of a different scene to what we're used to. So I'm over in sunny Florida, and we're at the Old Town car meet and cruise, and I'll just give it a quick panoramic here, showing the place. It's unbelievable. All these cars I've seen on telly, in magazines, on websites, and maybe the odd video, but never really got to see these in the flesh until now, and I'm absolutely bowled over. Hopefully it'll give some of us Brits some inspiration for what we want to do with our cars. That's that one thing that there is in abundance is neon. I'm sure Jem will be tempted to get her neon kit up and running. I'm afraid it might be a little bit dark in places, but I think you'll get the idea. I'm absolutely buzzing. This is Purple Haze 2016 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack. I do love the detail on these. Pull back a bit. I'm going to try and go along the whole line here and then back down again. I know Jem's also taking photos. Yeah, the thing is, it's not all just the high-end stuff. But look at this bad boy. Make sure it zooms right out. There we go. That is unbelievable. A little bit of information there about the car. I'd love to get a splitter like this actually for my Focus. I think that'll work really well. Oh, hang on. You gotta see this, guys. Have a look at the front end on this boy. Look at the chops on that. Proper evil. See how it looks from the back. Oh, hello. Look at the carbon on that. Nice angle shot there, lovely. And nice Mustang here. As some of you might know, I'm actually driving a V6 Mustang 300 brake horsepower convertible. And I'll tell you one thing, I actually do want to buy a Mustang one day because I think they're absolutely, I love them. I've had a bit of fun in mine. I've actually got mine, I've felt the back end go a little bit earlier today. Ooh. That. I'll bring it round here. Gotta keep moving. Oh, so we're not going to get them all in before they do their cruise. I think this is the Corvette Stingray. Yeah, you don't see many of these in the UK. I think they look amazing. I've seen a few on the road over here and they do make their presence known. There you go, more Corvettes. Oh. Go back through. Again, always trying to keep moving here because we want to get all of them in. Now, how about that for a setup? Look at the frame on that. 25 grand. grand and it's all yours, apparently. Which works out about 21, 22 grand in UK money. And we've got a nice classic here. Oh, my favourite colour, orange. Oh yes. Again, let's bring it out. Always moving, always moving. Right, there we go. And how about this bad boy? Wow.
So you do that right there.
Wow.
The stories behind this car are probably amazing.
I'll come around there, pull back. It looks like it's actually got quite a story behind it.
I know that. That's awesome.
It looks like it got saved from being wrecked completely. So fair play to whoever did the restoration on this. But the thing is, it's how I like it. It's not immaculate, but they brought it back to its old glory. There you got this beauty here. Now we're now down at the end of the line. Oh no, we are not. We've got more. Again, gotta keep moving. Again, I do love the look of some of these American cars. Certain presence to them. I wonder if Jem's seen this one yet. Oh no, she'll love this. Again, it just goes on and on and on. Look at these. This Ultimobile. It looks quite sedate, but I bet you it's not. Pickup truck here.
Thank you for the shots. We have a drink, put it up real quick.
Yeah.
Here's to those who wish to swallow, those who don't.
Oh, hello. Oh, hang on. Six. Here's 7.
Rick's had 2 shots tonight.
Let's have a look round on this. Apparently this is up for sale for 6-7 grand, which works out about, I don't know, about £4,000. Does look nice. I would want to get manual.
I always make jokes about that.
What did we work out it was about? What you paid compared to here? What was that here again?
That's here is great. It's cheap.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah,
What did we pay? We worked it out, didn't we?
when it's on like
7. I'm not
what about $8
Yeah, get inside. Let me take your picture. Climb inside.
Oh, nice one. Right, here we go.
Son, open the
Get ready
doors.
to park. Right, and here's part 2 of my little walk around video. I've actually just been sat on the top of this Mustang and had my photo taken. Absolutely brilliant. Gotta say, it's really friendly crowd, great cars, absolutely loving it. Like I said, I'm just trying to give you guys a sample of what it's like over here. I'm loving it. Now this is what I'd love MP to become. A club that will do meets like this. You just keep moving down, you just see more and more cars. This is a Ford Pinto. Let me just be sure. I think that's a Ford Pinto. Could be wrong. You don't. Anyway, moving along. And there's like live music there. We're going to move along now. Another Mustang here. These are actually starting to grow on me more now. I have to say, these Mustangs. It may be a case of if I do import one, it might be one like this. Look at that. I love the colour on this. And the bonnet, it just goes on forever. Yeah, the curves there, almost pornographic, I've got to say. As you see, it's this is the 5 litre Mustang. This is what I almost actually got as my rental car. The only problem was they wanted an extra 400 odd quid for 3 weeks. Bear in mind, we're already paying like nearly £1,000 for mine, for the V6. So unfortunately I had to say no. Just gonna keep going that way. So anyway, come round. Now, I've got a feeling this is the car that Vin Diesel actually drove in Fast and the Furious, the first movie. Buick, I think it's a LeSabre. But look at that. Problem is, I don't know if you can actually see this, but you can smell how fresh it is. Well, you know, it actually smells clean. I don't know if you can see these wheels at all. I've got a feeling that you guys are actually going to miss a load here because lighting conditions aren't best, but it can't be helped. Now, I've got a feeling this could be one of Boyd Coddington's creations. I could be wrong. But look at this. Look at the bad boy in that. It may not be a Boyd's job, but I know the colour scheme is very similar to one of his hot rods. I think it's the Bud Light model. Oh, what was it? I think it's the 34. But anyway, like I said, I do love the old hot rods. I'm going to get a proper low shot here. Look at that. There you got the Mustang beside it. Keep going, can't stop. Got a proper classic here. Yeah, look at these. Now, you guys might have seen my Pagamon Parade video where there was loads of classics like this, so it's always good to have one of these in the mix. It's nice to see how trends sort of met up and separated when it comes to cars over the years. Yeah, you're starting to see a convergence again between America and Europe. Oh, snake. You put that there. So we got a few Mustangs here. Like I said, just got to keep moving now. We've got Woody Woodpecker. Yeah, Woody Woodpecker. And even Pooh's coming on for a little drive. Again, look at the detail on this. Look at that. I imagine being sat in one of these. Bye-bye. So keep coming around, keep looking, look at this. Beautiful. And this Mustang here, loving the colour. It looks almost like the same green as what the Focus STs came in. And the RS is also the ultimate green. We've got another Mustang here. Like I said, it's giving me food for thought. I definitely want to try and get a Mustang at some point. I don't know if it's going to be soon, just because of the sheer cost of them, the running cost, but my aim is to get one, even if it's just for a year, just have a bit of fun and then sell on. This is a colour I absolutely love, this blue one here. Look at that. And you got a proper old school muscle car. Yeah, raised rear end. Yeah, it's got a lovely profile to it. Big old fat tyres. Not that you can really see it. And this is a Chevelle, which, if I remember right, was at the last meet of the year for the MP meet. And I absolutely loved that one as well. That was brilliant. Coming round again, we've got this Mustang here, which I do like. I like what they've done with the emblem here. There you go, round we go, round we go. Again, I'm trying to keep moving here so we get them all in before they do their little cruise. I just want to make sure we get them all in because it'd be a shame to miss any out. These guys. Anyway, back to task at hand. Loving the engine bay in this. Bad boy here, loving it. Bit of classic Americana here. I just love how everybody's put their own little mark on these cars, whether it's adding LEDs, whether it's playing around with the engine bay. I think the Americans, they know how to do a decent, well presented car. You know, all these cars have a sense of theatre to them. They tell a story, and that's what I think us Brits need to do more of. Then we've got more of an older shape Mustang. This one here, $4,800, 88. So if you think this is like, not that you can really see it, but this is basically came out around the same time as the Escort RS Turbo Series 2s, the Fiesta RS Turbo, or maybe not, no, it'd be the XR2s actually, thinking about it, Scooby-Doo's. The Impala Nomad, which is like some mad estate. Now, let's get a proper look at this. Yeah, it's like an estate muscle car combo. So we're now nearly at the end now, we're almost back to the entrance. I've just has given you guys a taste of what it's like to be at a car meet over here. And yeah, hopefully it's given you some ideas for mods of your own. So anyway, we're just doing the last few cars. Funny enough, we almost actually came in here. We actually almost got directed in because we were driving the Mustang convertible and they thought we were part of the meet. Unfortunately, I said no, I'm just turning around, so I didn't make it in. Part 3. I didn't actually realise there was more cars. I think I might have gone to heaven. So hang on, we're going to go back to this now. This here looks very familiar. Over in Australia, that is the Monaro. Over here, I think it's Pontiac. I can't remember what they call them. And of course, over in the UK, there's the XR. So there we go. Anyway, back around here, just going to quickly try and get, we'll start from the back, move our way round. There we go, starting from the front. Both sides in. I've got to do this in a hurry because we haven't got a lot of time. here. Alright, mate. So anyway, I'm trying to get as much as I can in here. I know that I think it's a Ford Thunderbird, if I remember right. I'm not sure what year. Looks like it's been used and abused. And you got this lovely little low-rider hot rod type of affair. This kind of thing you'd see out in the salt flats. Looks like it's now this is how you do rats. None of this rusted out bollocks. This is proper rats. You know, the rust is there for a reason. It's not been forced, it's just how it is. That's how rats should be done. You know, you just whack on a basic paint job and off you go. And then you got these bad boys over here. Loving all these neons and LEDs and all that. You know, again, it's just gives it all a bit of theatre. We've got Predator there saying hello. Yeah, this is something that's got me thinking now with James Carr wearing as well once it's done, is that we end up putting some neons or something inside the engine bay, show it off a bit. And then you've got Bumblebee over here. I'm absolutely loving this. I'm loving most cars here, I've got to say. But Jim and Show are liking this car as well. It's the Transformers edition, apparently. Anyway, moving on. We've got to keep going now. Nice Dodge Charger, I think they are. And then we're over to Lincoln here. So keep moving now, keep moving. This one's got suicide Lambo doors. Very, very nice. Give you a proper look. Like I say, it's all things to give us ideas. Yeah, the use of graphics, use of lighting. Yeah, it's things like that we off-Brits could use on our own cars. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on. Oh, yes. That's nice. I don't know if you can really see much here, but I just have all these little details. You know, all this pinstripe that goes round. All I've got to say is top marks to everyone who's turned up today. Like that. Go. And I think we're now down to the final car, which is a nice Corvette. Oh, that's stunning. And it seems it's got its own matching boat as well. So anyway, I think that right, here we go. Looks like they're all getting ready for the night cruise. Some cars have already started to leave. And all these are just getting queued up now, ready to get going. The sounds and the smells are unbelievable. We've even got the police here helping out, making sure that all goes smoothly. This is what we need to be doing in the UK. Yeah, we need to get meets like this going on where we work with places, make it into a proper event, not just a case of us versus them. I don't know what other parts of the UK are like, but I know that when we try to do meets, we try and work with the local authorities about getting using parking spaces that are not being used, and they say no. We've ended up having to go to a place right out of the way called Tope Cafe, which they do very good food, don't get me wrong, but it's all out of the way, and you don't get stuff like this going on. I think that's going to be my mission for next year. I want to help Jem to make the MP meets bigger and badder, make them more like this. Maybe try and talk to the owners of Clarence Pier Fairground down at Portsmouth, maybe see if we can emulate this. I think if we got enough people together, I know that there's a meet down at D-Day Museum, Karuma Shake, I think organises it, but maybe we can sort of try and work with like the fairground operators and all that. Maybe we can do something that will be real special. Like I said, it's still a bit of a pipe dream, I know, but everything starts with a pipe dream. That's the way I look at it. I'm just hoping now that we might get to see where they're going and get a nice little drive, but I'm guessing we've got to come down this way. Apparently they're going to do a drive-by, but I'm not sure where exactly they're going to be. Just watch them leave.
Just noticing Bill Mayotte cruising by in his Ford.
You can see them moving one by one.
As the cars are coming down the street, we have our checkered flag winners going by, and I want to mention their names as they're cruising up the Bridge Street. We have Clayton Ferguson, who has a 2013 Chevy Camaro. We have J.R. Tipple, he has a 2012 Chevy Camaro. We also have Bill Baker, he has a 1976 Chevy Corvette. And lastly, we have Nelson Medina with a 2017 Ford Mustang. We want to congratulate these 4 winners of the checkered flag on tonight for Friday night.
I'm tempted just to walk behind them the whole way.
Hey everybody, let's have a little bit of fun out there tonight. The cruise is covering all 4 blocks right now of the red brick streets. Let's see what you think. If you're enjoying the cruise tonight, make some noise. I can't hear you. If you're enjoying the Friday night cruise, make some noise. That's what I'm talking about.
Final
Let's
car
get a big
coming through
reminder.
now.
We're noticing that accidents can happen, folks. So we're going to ask you to please stay on those sidewalks and don't cross the street. Cars, 112 are cruising tonight, so it's a relatively shorter cruise. Just noticing, let's see, is that Patrick Montana going by? Beautiful Nova this evening, green with the white vinyl top heading off the 1-1.
Final cars now. Clearing over here now. Here's Bumblebee. I think that's Bumblebee. That's Ivory, that's Boxham. Let's get the most of this. I'll be at least another 4 years before I get to encounter this again. Also, you get to see a bit of Florida here. There we go, there's Bumblebee. Trying to keep up from there.
Here on a Friday night, we always enjoy the variety of cars on the Red Brick Streets. We look down from the balcony of Old Town Park in
There we go, keep going here.
We just noticed that we have a checkered flag winner heading up into block 1. That is congratulations.
There we go.
It goes right with the Pullman going by right now. And the beautiful yellow Corvette behind it is a classic boat. You can go by that pen as well. And we get heading north to the world famous Citrus Tower. That's a Chevron Chevy, folks. That's what they call it, short. And it was one of the first of the modified Chevrolets. Now you have a 56 Chevy as well. Sometimes we'll see those more we always see them on a Saturday night. But the 56 Chevy was actually called a blue car. That's because it was in the middle of the 55 and the 57. So they were kind of popular back early in the classics when they were bringing back people living like the 55s and the 7s. But then the 56 got that resurgence when everyone was going after them. So we see them living out on a Saturday night up the 55, 6 a.m., 7 Chevrolet. So if you're a classic lover, Saturday night's for you.
Hey Jen, I also noticed that going in block 1, you have George Dunn. We want to give a big shout out to George. As
Well, yeah, here we are in November. We're getting ready for Thanksgiving holiday, and then when we walk down on the Redwood Street, people still have their tops down. They're enjoying cruising here in Central Florida. Friday night, we see a lot of Camaros. We also see a lot of the mobile cars as well, the Challengers, the Chargers. And then we also mix in the classic Mustangs as well as the classic new cars. We've got the classic Camaros and we have the brand new Camaros. That kind of Friday night, you can even see Bumblebee come by on the river street. That's right. Well, the cruisers are doing a great job out there this evening, and we always keep it bumper to bumper, slow and steady. We always remind them to always keep it safe. No more blowing when you're on the street. Always want to make sure that everyone can hear the announcements. There goes that great Nomar I just love. It's black with matte black stripes. Now, the classic cars, you might see some flames on cars, and you only see them from like a certain angle. They call those ghost flames. Well, now we're recreating that with the stripes on cars by making them matte. painting of these brand new cars. Gives you a real retro look. Another classic Mustang heading on to Lot 1.
That's a 1967 Mustang made in Lot 1. Very unique car.
And so a lot of these car owners, I'd probably say the majority of the car owners, they always like to put their individual touches on their cars.
There's the final car.
You'll see the LED lights underneath the car. You'll also see the original wheels traded out for a more low profile wheel. The wheels that used to be 17-inch, we're now seeing 20 and 22-inch chrome wheels. A lot of chrome going on the cars underneath the hood, going through lights underneath the hood. So it's really quite a great look.
Oh, that concludes
So
the Old Town Cruise.
It looks like the cruise might be over tonight.
Hope you guys enjoy that. This is Chunky X signing off.